Welcome to another edition of Tesla Tips and Trips, and the quarter is ending. Tesla has unleashed their deals, and I'm going to let you know all about it. Now is the best time to get yourself a new Tesla. The end of the quarter is near, and Tesla has announced some of their deals moving forward for the month of June. You got to get your Tesla this month if you want to take advantage of those deals. So if you've been on the fence, you've been waiting, you want to know when the best deals are coming out, they've already lowered the price a ton recently in the last few months, and this might be the month to get yourself a new Tesla. I'm going to show you all the little nuggets of information that's on the website. And if you are buying a new Tesla this month, I highly recommend you use somebody's referral code, whether it be a family member, friend, whatever, coworker, or if you don't know somebody, use ours. We'll put it down in the description. I'll get some free loot credits, and you'll get some free loot credits for use for anything in the store, whether it be Supercharging. You can actually enter to win a Cybertruck with these loot credits, or T-shirts, or whatever. Now it's open to, you know, the incentives used to be just Supercharger miles. Now you could get whatever you want. So use a referral code from somebody, but ours is down in the description if you don't know anybody. All right, looking at my referral page, as you can see here, we've got new vehicle orders by June 30th, 2023. You can receive either a referral cash bonus or loot box credits, and that's redeemable for exclusive awards like I just mentioned. Model S and X are also going to receive 3 months of full self-driving. So you could try that out for 3 months and see if you like it. That's pretty cool. So you can see here Model S, 1,000 off. Model X, 1,000 off. And then down here, we've got Model 3 and Model Y. Loot box credits, 1,500 on Model 3 and Model Y. And if you look on the iPhone app, I'm going to throw that up on the screen. It has most of the same details on the iPhone app. However, if you go all the way down to the bottom, there's a button there, and it kind of just stops. It's like, what's going on there? They couldn't fit it all on the page, and I'm not sure what was happening there. But anyway, that's on the iPhone app or Android app. I'm assuming it looks the same there on the bottom. So these are the deals right now through June 30th of this year. And $1,000 off is, you know, that's not bad. So those are the deals right now in terms of loot box credits and vehicles and all that stuff. So let's fly over to the main website. And here's an interesting nugget that just happened as well. There's that excited guy driving his Y there, I think. If we go over to Model 3 and we order now, check this out. Well, don't forget to use my referral code right there. You will receive 1,500 credits once you take delivery of your car, and then I'll get some credits as well. So there's the full details on that. But check this out in the top right corner. $7,500 federal tax credit for all new Model 3 vehicles. That used to not be true of the LFP model, which is this one here, the Model 3 rear-wheel drive. That used to not be the case as of like 4 days ago. Something happened where I don't know if they opened up the Superchargers to Ford or something with the government, and all of a sudden now because those batteries come from China, those Model 3s are now open for the $7,500 tax credit as well. So that's another incentive for you to buy this month. So check this out. We've always, when you're buying a Tesla, put it on the purchase price, because nobody cares about the potential savings. That's open for debate, and who knows. So put it on purchase price. That way you know exactly what spec you're getting. So the rear-wheel drive Model 3 is $40,240. Long range, which is fairly new, about a month or so. The long range part of it is open for debate. It used to be higher than this. 333 miles on the long range. That recently has been upgraded too. I thought it was a lot lower. So 47,240 on the long range, and then the performance 53,240. Get what your budget will allow, of course. One thing I did notice, if you go to the rear-wheel drive, the lease down in the bottom left here, where my mouse is, was $399. So that has gone up, unfortunately. If you go to the lease, it's now $429. For 10,000 miles. Be sure to check that out. So if you bump it up to 15,000 miles, your lease payment goes to $471 a month. So that's a pretty low mileage lease, to be honest. for 36 months. So if we go over to cash, let's take a look at this. So this is for the base model. Vehicle price is $40,240, like I said. Federal tax credit, if you are eligible. Not everybody is. If you are eligible, you could take up to $7,500 off next year's taxes. Well, I guess it's technically this year's taxes, but when you do your taxes next year. If you're in California, $2,000 extra. And then this 6-year gas savings, I mean, it doesn't affect me because I've been driving electric since 2014, so that doesn't affect me. But if you want to factor that in, I never factor that into the actual price. So we're looking at $25,940 plus like 5. So, I mean, we're in the low 30 range plus the destination fee. A low 30 range when it comes to getting a base model 3, which the base model 3 now is no slouch. I mean, the mileage is great. The battery range is pretty cool. So, and then you got the extra, well, no, you only get the loot credits on the Model 3. But anyway, so all kinds of things, all these factors are coming into play with the end of the month push here for Tesla. So, I mean, look at that, 272 on the base Model 3. My base Model 3, which was called the Model 3 SR Plus in 2019, was only good for 240 miles. It's down to about 200 now, just so you know. I think I've mentioned that many times. Now, that's for the Model 3. Let's go fly over and take a look at Model Y. I think everything is the same. That guy is so excited. All right, let's order a Model Y. Don't forget to use my referral or somebody's referral. Yeah, same deal. So $7,500, a potential of $7,500 federal tax credit on all new Model Ys. And let's take a look at those real quick. So you got dual motor all-wheel drive, $47,490, long range, $50,490, and the performance, $54,490. I believe I paid $58 and change for my performance. That was in December of 21. It was a 22 model though. So they've come down a little bit. Prices do fluctuate. So you do have to keep that in mind when you're considering a Tesla. So yes, they are trying to do a quarter end push here to try to get you to buy more Teslas for this quarter end. But at the same time, I haven't seen prices not only this low, but with all the incentives in play, the loot box credits also in there. So there's a lot of factors involved into buying one right now. And I believe it's also good for inventory. Well, that's used. Let's put it in new. I think we got new. Yeah, here we go. So we got new inventory. These are models that are sitting on the lot already. So there's even more deals to be had here. If you check at the top of the page, there's $7,500 potential federal tax credit. All new Model Ys qualify for that, and these are under new. Make sure you have that selected over here, because used do not qualify for that, although you get some better deals here, but that's an older car. So you got that, plus a few $1,000s off of this one in San Diego, for instance. $37,830 is not bad. Plus the $7,500 off. I mean, you're talking in high 20s, low 30s. That's amazing. So do some shopping over the next few weeks. You've got, well, actually you have a whole month. It's June, early June here. So over the next month, you've got all these different things to play around with. It's so fun going into the store anyway and pretend shopping or window shopping or online shop or whatever you call it. And configuring and all that kind of stuff. I bought, like hundreds of cars this way. Never actually pushed the button though. So there you go. The latest Tesla inventory. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and of course, use our code or our link. I'll put it down in the description. If you don't know anybody else, I'd prefer you use your family and friends. I mean, that way you guys both share in on the loot credit and stuff. But if you don't know anybody, I'm not going to say no. So go ahead, get that down in the description, and just click the link. It'll take you right there, and then you buy your Tesla right there from that link, and then you get the credits and I get the credits, and we're all happy. So, yeah, there you go. The latest deals from Tesla for the month of June heading into the quarter end. They always do these pushes. We knew something was going to happen. I knew it a couple nights ago. I was looking at my iPhone app, and all of a sudden, stuff changed. I'm like, uh-oh. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah, there's some good nuggets in there. Take a look. All right, so I'll catch you on the next video, and happy shopping. Get your Tesla. Let me know all about it. It's a great car. It's a lot of fun. I've got 2 of them, problem-free. So incredible road tripping cars. I can't say enough about them. That's why I made a YouTube channel. All right, catch you on the next video.